Well, hello and welcome, Empowered Ones. I'm so thrilled that you're here with me today. And the reason being is I have something special in store for you. Yes, it's our very first Simply Mindful episode. And this is a unique combination of journaling, meditation, and mindfulness. And I think you're really going to enjoy the format. If so, make sure you leave me a comment so I know, because I'm going to be coming out with many more of these on different topics. Today's topic is what in the world? What is my unique brilliance, my unique puzzle piece, my unique contribution to the world? And within 13 minutes, I'm going to empower you to peel back the layers to find out the answer to that question. Yes. So grab your journal, grab a pen and a comfortable spot to sit in, and I'll meet you on the other side. And always remember, wealth begins from within. So in this thought journey that I'm going to take you on next, I want you to connect with the most inner level of your being and understand and know that you can confidently and effectively invoke the spiritual light from within, and understand that that light, that guidance from above and below, from Mother Gaia as well, is guiding you on your highest and for your best interest. So anything that is coming up in your life, I want you to connect with that and lean into it a little bit, even if it feels painful, and connect with curiosity and understanding that this is in your highest and best interest to understand and know that there is something here for you to look into, to be curious about, to move through. Whether that's an understanding from, no, I don't like this, and I would much rather have this. And so choosing to react a certain way is a choice. Choosing different thoughts is your choice. Creating a new situation in your life is a choice, and it's yours. So from this point of choice, I want to take you to this place of asking yourself, what do you believe that the world needs from you? So that is a loaded question, right? And when you ask that question, you go into this whole other thought process, and it's big and it's scary. So now I want you to take a deep breath. Take another deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Let it out. 1, 2, 3. Another deep breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax the body. Soften the tension around your shoulders, your belly. Allow the white light to come through the top of your head, your crown chakra, all the way through, healing and spinning your chakras as the light goes all the way through your body, all the way down your legs, out your toes, and into Mother Earth. Allow her love and energy and guidance and nurturing and growth to come up through the soles of your feet. Feels like a warm blanket almost coming up through your body, surrounding your body, and settling in your heart. As above, so below. So bring in the guidance from both energies and allow that to expand out. Now I want you to breathe into this and not ask yourself what the world needs of you, but to ask yourself what makes you come alive. What makes you come alive and go out and do whatever that thing is that you want to do? And maybe it isn't doing anything amazing or crazy to you, but it's just you being who you feel most comfortable being. And from that place, expanding that energy is what brings you fully alive. Because what the world needs is people who come alive. This is a famous quote from Howard Thurman. Don't ask what the world needs, ask what makes you come alive, and go out and do it. Because what the world needs is people who come alive. Let the words in this quote just sit with you for a moment. Don't ask what the world needs. Ask what makes you come alive and go out and do it. Because what the world needs is people who come alive. What the world needs is people who come alive. Becoming aware of any feelings, sensations, thoughts, or images that might come to you now. What do you notice? What makes you come alive? What perks your interest? What can you do with what's coming to you? Journal around this. First words, first thoughts, best thoughts. First words, best words. Journaling is best when you can connect to the paper and the pen and just allow these thoughts to stream through you and onto paper. It may come through in different ways for you. It may come through in pictures, in geometric images, or words, fragmented words, or full sentences. Allow it to come through. What are the times when you feel the most energized, the most engaged, when life itself just seems fully in color, fully vivid, and just joyful? What are the times that you just completely lose yourself and time doesn't matter? Take a deep breath into this. Take yourself to those times that bring you so much joy, so much peace. Maybe it's just pure contentment. It just feels good. What patterns emerge when you look at the times or circumstances that your unique gifts come shining through you? And they light you up. They make you smile. What are those patterns? What are those times, those common threads throughout your life? Our passionate responses to life are like a string of shining lights and guiding us home to ourselves. Into deeper meaning, these lights are the talents, the perspectives, and the gifts that long to be expressed through us for the world, to share with the world. So now is the time to ask yourself, what makes me come alive, and what can I do with that? We're often guided to try to find our bliss and to follow that, but following this directive can be like chasing your tail or chasing the sunshine, right? Breathe into this. Feel where this is coming up in your body. We can often better know what is meant for us, or what makes us really come alive, when we notice the circumstances that lights us up from the inside out and makes us shine. And if you're not sure, ask for guidance. Go into the stillness. Get out your empowerment journal and allow what flows to flow out of you onto the paper. And the reason being is because this takes on a different energetic shift than you just sitting with your thoughts or you sitting with your iPad. The energy comes out in a much different way. The truth, the answers that come from within come onto this paper. Breathe into this. So I want you to ask again, what is the pattern of these circumstances, the thread throughout your life that really lights you up from the inside out, that completely makes you shine? Now, this may not be the exact answer to your purpose, but the threads within this, the commonalities of what lights you up, combined with your natural skill sets, your personalities, and your curiosities, leads you to what you are meant to do today. And then you just keep evolving and evolving and evolving. So your purposeful path you've always been on, it's just you evolve and grow. It's not this one thing, this only thing. But you start from this place of what ignites you, what sparks you, what lights you up. And remembering that the world doesn't need us to do this specific thing. The world needs people who come alive and bring joy to this earth. And from there, from this energetic space, your vibration is going out and shifting people's lives, because that goes throughout the whole entire energetic earth grid, connecting all of us throughout the whole entire earth and universe. Breathe into this. I want to share a poem with you that I think might help you a little bit to connect with this. And then I would love for you to take time after this to journal, all right? The river is famous to fish. The loud voice is famous to silence, which knew it would inherit the earth before anybody said so. The cat sleeping on the fence is famous to the birds. Watching him from the birdhouse, the tear is famous briefly to the cheek. The idea you carry close to your bosom is famous to your bosom. The boot is famous to the earth, more famous than the dress shoe, which is famous only to floors. The bent photograph is famous to the one who carries it, and not at all famous to the one who is pictured. I want to be famous to the shuffling men who smile while crossing the streets, sticky children in grocery lines, famous as the one who smiled back. I want to be famous in the way a pulley is famous, or a buttonhole, not because it did anything spectacular, but because it never forgot what it could do. And just feel into the energy of that. Feel into the energy of this poem and ask, what can you do? So what can you do? Can you remember what you can do? What ignites you? What sparks you? What makes you come alive? And remembering not to ask the world what it needs, but to ask what makes you come alive. To remember that, to go out and to do that, and to just be you, because that is what the world needs at this very moment. Always remember, wealth begins from within. This is Debra. Many blessings to all of you. Until next time, please make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell so you always get the next video or podcast or learning or teaching that's coming up next. Much love.